going to read Spaceship Graveyard from Oxford Alien Adventures. Let's start. Chapter 1, Splitting Up. Nock pointed to a forest of purple trees. I can feel the energy coming from the fragment. I think it's somewhere in there. Perhaps we should split up, said Max. 7 can take 2 of us and find the jamming device. The others can start searching for the fragment. I'll go with 7, Tiger volunteered. Me too, said Ant. Remember, said Nock, 7's energy is running out. Jammer will stop him working in less than an hour. Be quick, guys, said Max. 7 put Max, Cat and Nock down and zoomed off in the opposite direction with Ant and Tiger. Chapter 2, The Metal Graveyard. 7 jerked and juddered as he flew up to the hillside. His power was beginning to fade. Before long, it would run out completely. The jamming device signal is getting stronger, 7 reported. They reached to the top of the hill and... wow! Breathed Ant. Double wow! Said Tiger. Ahead of them, in a rocky valley, lay the rusting wrecks of a lot of spaceships. It's a spaceship graveyard! Tiger exclaimed. The jamming device must have made the ships crash here, said Ant. The jamming signal is coming from somewhere in those wrecks. 7's worried face flickered. I cannot keep going on for much longer. We have to find that thing, said Tiger, before it's too late. 7 carried the boys down into the eerie spaceship graveyard. The wrecks loomed all around them, like towering sculptures of metal. Wait! Ant held up a hand and 7 stopped. I can hear something. Splang, splang, splang. It sounds like something whacking against metal, said Ant. Tiger swallowed hard. Ooh, whatever it is, it's coming just from around the corner. Peering round the side of a rusting rocket, Ant, Tiger and 7 saw a strange spaceship. An enormous gold-colored spear was sticking out of its side. 7 pointed to the spear. The jamming signal is coming from that, he said weakly, and gulped. And look who's making all the noise. He pointed to some balloon-like creatures. They were whipping their tentacles against the jammer. Oh no, groaned Tiger. Meebs. The Meebs turned. Spies! Sap stealers! They floated menacingly towards 7 and the boys. Meebs must feed. You must be dealt with. Meebs information. Meebs are jellyfish-like creatures from the giant jelly world of Meba Alpha. They have enormous appetites. They will attack anything they suspect of wanting to steal their food. Diet: they survive on Kremar by drinking the sap. Habitat: Meebs live wherever there is liquid food to be found. Sharp teeth, jelly-like bodies, tentacles to scoop up liquid. Meeb tentacles. Meebs use their tentacles for many different purposes, gripping, scooping up liquids, feeling their way round. Just then, 7 gave an electronic groan. Too close to the jammer, he said. Cannot resist. around, Ant cried helplessly. The biggest Meeb lashed out a tentacle and grabbed Tiger. It wrapped another tentacle tightly around Ant. "Get off!" Tiger yelled. Both boys were helpless in the Meeb's gruesome grip. Chapter 4. In a Jam. "Let us go!" said Tiger, struggling. Ant looked at the jammer, then at the spaceship. "Is that your ship?" he asked. The Meeb nodded. "What happened to it?" Tiger asked. "Spear thing hit us," it said. "Stopped our spaceship." "We must turn off the stoppy spaceship thing," said another Meeb. "Go back home." "How long have you been trying?" said Ant. The Meebs quivered sadly. "Years." "Look, Meebs," said Tiger, "we want to stop the stoppy spaceship thing too. Let us go and we will try to help you." And continued. He pointed to a tiny split in the metal jammer. "We're small enough to squeeze inside. We might be able to put the jammer out of action." The Meebs looked at each other, then at Seven. "Try," they said. "Be quick, or your metal friend splat." The Meeb held Ant and Tiger close to the split and they wriggled inside. In front of them was a control panel. One red button was flashing. "How can we stop it?" asked Tiger. Ant carefully pressed a few buttons. "Maybe one of these is the off switch." "Don't take all day," said Tiger. "You heard the Meebs. They might squish Seven." He reached forward and hit the flashing button. Suddenly, the panel buzzed and smoke started to curl out. I think we'd better get out of here." Coughing and spluttering, Ant and Tiger ran for the split in the side of the jammer. They wriggled through and jumped to the ground as the control panel blew up. The Meebs squirreled and sped away as the jammer was blown out of the side of the ship like a torpedo. "Watch out!" Ant cried as it tore through the air above them. "Watch out, of course! Our watches should be working again." The jammer clattered to the ground on the other side of the spaceship graveyard. The boys pressed their buttons and instantly grew back to normal size. "We stopped the jammer!" Tiger cheered. "Hooray!" Ant whooped. Neither of them noticed that Tiger's watch had started a red warning. The next moment, two large metal balls rolled out from a rusting spaceship. They had split apart like sinister insects. Their green claws snapped open and shut. "Oh, not again, crows!" Tiger wailed. "They must have been jammed before, just like Seven," said Ant, "but now they've unjammed them." The crows scuttled forward. "Run!" bellowed Tiger. Ant and Tiger sprinted through the maze of rusting ships. The crows scurried into walls and rolled after them. The boys pelted round the corner. To their horror, they saw that the way ahead was blocked by a tower of metal. "Oh no!" Tiger glanced back at the crows. "We are trapped!" "Maybe not!" Ant shot forward. "Come on!" They ran at top speed towards the dead end. The crows came rumbling after them, racing faster and faster. At the last possible moment, Ant and Tiger stopped running and He dragged Ant away from the falling metal. Moments later, with an echoing crash, the two crews were buried under the rustling shipwrecks. Phew, said Tiger as he wiped his forehead with his sleeve. That was close. Just then, Seven appeared round the corner. Without the jammer, everything's working again, he whirled in midair. Once the Meeps have fixed their spaceship, they can leave this planet in peace. There will be no peace if the crews have their way, Ant said grimly. We must warn the others. Battle's army is out to stop us again. Let's find out what happens next in the book